Welcome back to Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix. In the last part, we had this guy just reveal himself to not be Riku and then totally dip and leave behind a bunch of nobodies for us to fight. He is actually in command of those sniper nobodies that are like standing on air. I don't know, they're weird. They also shoot at you. But you can use a reaction command to snipe the laser back at the... I don't get any of this. Yeah, nobodies are weird.
Mushu for China.
I feel like all of those somehow missed.
Why is Donald here?
Good question. I think it's probably because, as I've been doing in the other worlds, and I think I did this the first time, but Mulan's more of like a physical fighter. So I figured I still wanted a magic user, so...
Oh, no, I mean in like general. Why is Donald here?
Not why is Donald here, why is Donald?
Why is Donald?
You know, why is Donald?
Why is Donald? Why? Damn, it wasn't Riku after all.
I mean, we did bump into Riku.
Did we?
Just already left. And then this guy came in. There's multiple people in the same black hoods. Give me the chest. Man, Captain, you suck. I like how Sora's assumption is, oh, if he was rude, it was definitely Riku.
Riku is the only rude person in the universe.
Shang, that's his name. Okay. Is it just me, or is the part of like the back of Captain Shang's hair kind of remind me of like those I don't know what they call them, but like the little loop things that they usually have connected to what you pull for zippers, you know, like backpacks and shit. That's what that looks like to me.
That's oddly specific, but I know what you're talking about.
I know, but that doesn't change. That's what it looks like. Like, you can imagine it, right? You can envision it.
So what you're saying is if we pull it down, we unzip his costume.
Yes.
And it turns out it's actually Chip and Dale inside of him, piloting a suit.
Yes.
That makes sense.
Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, let's go have a boss battle. Trick or treat.
Trick only. Wow. Who saw this one coming?
It's not like it was heading over here this entire time, and somehow we managed to beat it. I don't know how.
Is this
Must have
thing the
taken the scenic
plot
route.
to Mulan 3?
You know,
The Mulan movie that never was.
probably. What are you talking about? The reason why they scrapped the movie is because they just put it in this game. Oh, we don't need anything. Anyway, I don't remember this thing's name, but it does have 6 bars of health, a little more than that. So it's got a little over 1200 HP. It's quite beefy. As long as you can stay up on it, though, you should be able to get a bunch of damage in. And he tends to leave behind a bunch of these little tornadoes that you can use to, like, get a air boost up into the air and, like, land on him. So, like, you get plenty of chances, usually. You just have to stay on him because he likes to fly around, albeit slowly. Attacking these horns is like the major target, so you're gonna end up getting kind of funneled over there as you attack. So you gotta try and just like balance on his head, but it doesn't actually like penalize you all that much for falling. Also, Donald's limit is completely useless because this guy's all the way up there and none of his attacks hit. That's cool.
Good job, Donald.
Also, I found that form drive or drive usage not really all that great in this fight because their like flashy movement often causes you to fall off of him. Also, why am I using thunder? This thing is literally what? I'm stupid. Pass me. Why?
You should use Razor Leaf.
That's not a spell Sora knows.
Well, Sora.
I don't know why I tried to dodge. When he does that, you're supposed to do the reaction command that pops up. Oh yeah, once you get it down to a certain amount of health, you'll be able to... It'll do this thing here where, yeah, giant laser. You can also attack it a bunch. Also, I don't know why they have like these little like lightning rod looking horns, that horn spike things that no matter how much I try, I can't target them. Like I'll be targeting them, but I won't be able to actually get them with anything. So, have you guys had any good sandwiches lately?
I'm trying to think.
I had Sloppy Joes for dinner.
Hell yeah.
Nice. That's a sandwich.
I don't think... I'm trying to remember what I did for dinner last night.
I had a fish sandwich earlier.
I had breakfast sandwiches yesterday.
I had a Subway sandwich for lunch. It was a cold cut combo.
Nice.
The tried and true classic on Italian herbs and cheese.
Of course.
Of course.
What do you think I am, a freaku?
What does Riku order from Subway?
The meatball sub.
On what bread?
Flatbread.
Flatbread. Fucking meatball on flatbread.
Oh my god.
Only Riku.
Riku is chaotic evil. Like, Riku is that meme template where, like, people's Subway orders and you'd have, like, all these different, you know, characters next to them, and then, yeah, Riku, just ordering the dumbest shit on the menu.
Landon. Riku was the one that had the Thanos level of cum.
Oh, jeez.
On his meatball sub.
On his he had mayo on his meatball sub.
That's just disgusting.
2.5 containers worth of mayo on a meatball sub on a flat.
That is vomit-inducing.
No cheese.
Ew.
God, have I ever read that comment on a video?
It might have happened once before. Ugh, God, that's so disgusting to think about.
I think about it now every waking moment for the rest of my existence.
Don't be a Riku when you order at Subway, guys. That's the moral of the story here.
Be a Riku.
Landon, I dare you.
You know? I doubt they'd let me use that much mayo. Especially the Subway near where I work now, they are beyond stingy.
Which I don't know how they're allowed to do that, because like even franchise McDonald's stores, they still all have to follow like the corporate procedure for making the food.
Yeah, I don't know.
So like, I don't know how there's certain Subways that are like getting away with not putting the amount of mayo that the owners instruct the employees to do.
Well, what I'm saying is the Thanos cum stain amount is 2.5 containers of mayo.
Yeah, no, I know. I was just thinking more about like you saying that they're stingy.
I mean, they do follow the guideline, but I always feel like if you try and request slightly more, then they'll just be like,
They'll put one finger's drop. That's it.
yeah.
Hey, I managed to actually do the hang-on reaction. And promptly fell. Cool. This boss fight's going so well, guys.
Why is this boss fight still going on?
It has a lot of HP. Also, I kind of was being stupid for half of it. But
Oh, okay. Is it because
also
Donald's here?
yeah, it leaks over.
Hmm.
It is tough to land the killing blow if you're forced to do it in that part of the fight, but oh well.
And not when you're topping him?
Yeah. It's easier to finish him off when you're on top.
Oh, Mulan's gonna get bottomed. Oh.
Okay.
Way to go!
Way to go!
They didn't do anything. Canonically, Mulan just stood off to the side the whole fight. Just fuck already, Jesus.
Yeah.
Once again, you have served China well.
Look at his lip slaps go.
What is it that you wish?
Well, you say a guy in black came to see you. What did he say?
That is all you request?
Yeah. Those lip flaps are so detailed.
Dragons have crossed our land and left a great web of paths.
I don't.
These dragons wield much power.
They didn't really give him much of
and
like
they
the
are
higher
source
budget
of many gifts to
animations
both
for the
man and
scenes.
nature. But it would seem someone of evil intent
They didn't need to.
disturbed one of our
Look at those
kind
lip flaps.
and transformed it into what you call a Heartless. It is my belief that this young man came to warn me that they would prepare.
Look at that majestically long beard,
Did
though.
I was about to, but he told me the situation had changed.
He said 3 wise guys had arrived, and they would take care of things.
That's Riku, all right.
That's gotta be Riku.
But what's he doing hanging out with Organization 13?
I don't think he's
idea.
really
But
hanging
at
out
least
with
I
them.
finally know he's okay.
Hanging out.
That's good enough.
Street.
Now then, Famula, do you have a request?
I'd like Shang. I mean.
Where's the That 70s Show world?
Yes, yes, my dear, what is it?
I want to fuck him.
Could the captain have a vacation, please?
I hardly expected such humble requests. In this case, I'm afraid I must refuse.
Damn.
Demi's responsibility is to protect the Emperor. And yet, Mulan,
Yes.
would you like to serve alongside him and protect me?
No.
What?
Wow.
Two reeds together are stronger than one.
This guy is a master
Choice
manipulator.
is yours alone.
No, I won't give him tied off, but
Thank
you can work.
Excellency.
Sora's just got Riku in his eye.
Sora's just a very emotional boy.
The land of dragons.
Complete. Now we
We did
never
it.
have to go back there ever again.
Um,
Ever again.
Ever again.
on screen, that's correct. I'm going to be doing it
Yay.
off screen, but I have to like go back to get the pieces for the puzzles. But in the next part, we're gonna go revisit Beast Castle.